Hi, it's Sharon from Creating the Mind Space. I'm going to try and do something a bit different today for me. I'm going to do a spiritual reading using intuitive art. I'm going to do the artwork. I'm going to talk about the message from Spirit while I'm doing the artwork, and when I've finished, if you really believe that this message is for you, if you just give me a message, comment below, and I will send this completed piece of artwork to you along with a typed up reading of what I'm going to talk about. I don't know what I'm going to talk about yet until we start. So I've got lots and lots of different backgrounds. And this is the one that I was inspired to pick up. Now, the first thing that strikes me on here as a look is the number 616. So this number is important to somebody. Number 6, number 1, number 6. It could be 16th. It could be the 16th of the 6th, 16th of June. So those numbers 616 are important to somebody. And the title of the song, The Home Where Changes Never Come. So it's somebody who may be struggling at home, where they're feeling at the moment they're caught up in some form of never-ending circle. There's a circle going on, a never-ending circle. And it's causing quite a lot of sadness. The circle is causing quite a lot of sadness. I'm just going to get some of my colours out, then we can start and put some colours on the page. So the yellow, I'm going to put yellow on here. So to me, this yellow colour is all about healing. That's what yellow means to me in this instance. So sort of what I'm being directed towards somebody is that a person who does need some healing. They really need a little bit of love and attention for themselves because they're facing an ongoing challenging situation within their home life and existence. There is a sadness there. There are 4 children. This person has a link to 4 children. They may not be her children, so I feel that this is a female. So this is 4 children, so she could be one of 4. So she could have 4 brothers and sisters. She could actually have 4 children herself. A parent might be one of 4, but there's definitely involved somewhere in all this 4 children. I'm using this sort of washed out blue now. It's a sky blue actually, and what it's telling me is that there is some happiness on the horizon. There is some. So, never give up hope. Those prayers are going up to Spirit and those prayers are being answered. They might not be in the way that you want. They might not be in the way that you expect them to be answered. But they are going there, and there are a lot of prayers. There are a lot of prayers. We've got Sabbath on here, and that's not just about the Sabbath. Prayers don't only go up on a Sunday. Prayers are going up virtuously, continuous. If this lady could pray 24 hours a day for peace of the heart, peace of the soul, peace of mind, for the situation that is occurring around her, then this lady would be doing so. We've got a bit of green, and that tells me that there is some jealousy involved, and I don't mean this lady's jealous. Somebody is being jealous of this lady. And whoever it is, where this jealousy is involved, is causing the issue, where the change never seems to be coming. This person is causing grief, is causing upset, and actually this person needs to erase themselves from this lady's life, but doing that is easier said than done. I'm getting the name of Alice. There's definitely an Alice in spirit. I'm getting the name of John. I'm getting the name of Bob as well. We've got an Alice, a John and a Bob. Just put these coins away. As I'm putting them away, I'm actually feeling quite a little bit stressed myself. You know, a little bit stressed and anxious. So there's a lot of anxiety around this lady. It feels like there's little support going on. There is going to be support. This support is going to come wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, so fast from somewhere through the intervention of spirit that you're going to be like, wow, this is sorted me and my issues out. I'm connecting with an elderly lady actually called Rebecca, and she is a sweet old lady. I'm seeing sort of the old style homespun clothes. I'm seeing a lot of love, and I'm seeing a twinkle in this lady's eye, and she's sort of saying, I'm here. I'm the one that's going to help you out. I'm going to take you through this, and together we're going to get you back on the right path. I've also got the name of John. I can see the lady who I'm talking to likes to bake. She bakes such good cookies, I'm being told. Cookies and cakes. She's not done any for a while. She's not done it because she's absolutely just not felt like doing so. I'm going to use some stamps now. Let's put some stampiness on here. I'm using little dots. Simply to signify that life just is a bit dotty at the moment. Feels a bit all over the show, and that there isn't help around. Let me absolutely 100% assure you that there is help around. In fact, all these dots signify the sort of spirit numbers that are helping you. There's so many. I can see your family. I can see friends. And I don't just mean recent family that's passed. I mean previous family that's passed. I can actually even see family from overseas that have somehow become involved in this situation. Let's put some postmarks on there just to remind ourselves of those family overseas. So let me just focus on this family overseas. This family overseas are not directly involved in the situation, but they are a family that do want to help. Some of them are in the spirit world, and the ones who are in the spirit world are saying, turn to the family that is still there. Turn to them. Turn to the family that is still there overseas, because they will be able to help you. Write to them if you don't feel, write to them, email them. If you don't feel you can pick up a phone and ask for the help, write to them. Let's put a little bit of writing on here. I do like the smell of that. It smells like cherries. Let's have a look. I'm just going to do a little bit of shading on here. Wait and murmur not. That's significant in this person's life. What we're basically saying is, don't spend your time mumbling and grumbling. This needs sorting out, and spirit are here to help you. particularly Auntie Alice. Auntie Alice is around. She's bringing the months of September and July. She's saying September and July are very important to you. She's actually laughing as well and telling me that you were a lady who used to have so much fun, and at the moment you feel that fun is out of your life. But it is coming back. It's coming back, sweetheart. It is going to come back to you. I feel like July is so important. I'm just going to write on. Let's just write July up there. I'm doing with the charcoal, so I will seal it after we've finished. And then I've got a song, and I don't know what the song is. It's something to do with wandering in the wild. Maybe you know what that song means. Somebody important to you used to sing that song, maybe. I feel I need to colour this a little bit darker. There is a bit of darkness. There's actually some darkness, a feeling of darkness within the soul. I've got some stickers here. Let's see if we can... Oh, actually, let's use the acrylic pen. Just going to put a little bit of doodles on. And what I'm doing, the reason I'm doodling is I'm just saying, you know, I'm not wasting time doodling, but I'm passing time. So there is some time to pass. And in fact, there's somebody who passed some time ago, and I'm talking a long, long time ago. And I think this is a baby. It is, it's a little girl. I'm getting the name Rebecca. There's a little girl who is wanting to be remembered to you. And she looks to me 4 or 5 years old. 4 or 5 years old. Pretty little girl. Lovely blue twinkly eyes. Doing these little dots here because she's telling me she's a little twinkler. She's a little star in the sky. She's always watching over you. She's always keeping you safe. She says you do struggle at times and you do need to be kept safe. And she's the one that is keeping you safe. I've just been drawn straight away to, she wondered if she was dreaming. Let's put that on there. This, you maybe astral travel, or you dream a lot and you're not quite sure, was that a dream or did I actually do some travelling? And I think you have been travelling. I think you have been having out-of-body experiences. These are actually true. These out-of-body experiences. So you're not actually dreaming. Friendship is very, very important to you, and you feel like you have been let down by one of your friends. I'm just going to sort of circle around these with the charcoal. So like I say, if you believe that this is for you, I will type up the transcript. I will send it to you, and I will send you this piece of mixed media art so that you can keep that as a memento of an image that I am actually at this moment in time being given by Spirit purely for you. And then you felt within your house that you have other strange things been happening. You've had some pictures moving around. You've had some ornaments that might have just been turned or rearranged. But more than that, you have felt that there is somebody looking at you. And this is why I've picked out the intensity of her stare, because you've actually quite felt that stare. You've actually quite felt that stare at you. So quite an intense stare. And that is real, my love. That is real. So what you need to do when you're next feeling that is just sit down and just be quiet, close your eyes and ask who it is, what that stare is for, what the spirit bringing to you, and you will be answered. If you listen within your mind and within your heart, you will be answered. It's nothing to be frightened of. It's nothing to be frightened. It's nothing bad. It's nothing evil. It's somebody that's just there to protect you. I feel like I just want to put some pictures on there. Just bear with me. Let me get my tape. And I'm just going to put this 2, 3, 4. So I said about the 4 children. Well, here they are. And I actually believe that it's 3 girls and a boy. Let's just put that on there. Let's just get our charcoal and we'll just do some dots around that just to highlight that. So yeah, these are the 4. Now, just because they are grown up here doesn't mean that they are grown up now. So it's just 4 children. There could be your children, there could be brothers and sisters, your brothers and sisters, there could be parents, but it's definitely 4 children involved. And I do believe it is 3 girls and a boy. Spirit has no age. So whether they were tiny or whether they were elderly when they passed, there is no age within spirit. So this was definitely 3 girls and a boy. So if that means something to you, please message me below. I will contact you back and arrange to have this delivered to you along with a transcript of what I've said. So thank you so much for watching. Thanks a lot and I'll see you soon.